not a game, it's a rich thing.
All right, people, welcome back to another episode of TYMPodcast, where honesty is one of our policy. I'm there with my dog Lawless, and I'm your host, Max. But watching before we even get into it, we miss 4 to 3 months of upload.
Four
You see?
months, yeah.
But we're back on the grind now. This is episode 12, 13, whichever one. We don't really give a fuck with day and now. The grind. We're gonna try upload like every week, and then after that, we try upload like once.
Yeah, more frequently. We are trying to get the shit on track. But
Yeah, definitely. But either way, with that all that said, we're gonna start the video right here. So, all right. So the first topic over here was like, so official approves of white only church in Minnesota. So waiting about that. And before we even do that, I believe there's a video. I'm gonna just let y'all hear the video.
Found out the Southern Poverty Law Center considers the AFA a hate group. Alan Turnage, the law speaker for the Asa True Folk Assembly, denies that label.
We believe that as Northern Europeans, it is not only our birthright, but our obligation to maintain that ancestral memory and to give worship, if that's the right word, worship and fealty to our gods and our ancestors.
A lot of the concerns that people had, not just during that public hearing, but the ones after, was the fact that you guys do not accept Black, Indigenous people of color into your congregation. Is this true?
That is true. I mean, it's true that we don't accept those members, and that's the area of concern.
Why is it that you won't let Black, Indigenous people of color into your congregation? Found out the Southern...
All right, that's it. That's the only video I got right there. But as we can, there's a couple keywords. Northern Europeans, that as me hear that, I was like, I see. But what your take on that, dog?
My take is like, my opinion, shit, them free for do whatever the fuck them want, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For them business that me not see sense me I go come and protest and be like, let us in the church. It's like, come on, church in a fucking America, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. No, I forgot them church. Second point is like, when we realize another thing too, is like, you say, them are give respect to them ancestors, right? And then gods. Yeah. Never God in saying a God. So it's like, obviously that's not a church where you shouldn't even want to go in a first place. So more than a conflict with it. As me say, like some church in America, like more to fight them for God in church. It's like if I them alone want to go, like we not alone go over this, so you know what I mean? But it's like then again to as me say, like I feel them business that. I feel them fucking business that, cause like Black people no longer in a bondage, dog. You know what I mean? So no matter what they try, it's like shit, you not go work. You just keep on doing what you're doing, you just not go work.
Exactly. But my take on is like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
There, no matter what, brother, you're always going to have people complain, right? Because obviously, as you said, from here, way how them word the things them.
Yeah,
there's
that's
more
very
to
important.
this church.
Very important.
Man, it's not like a normal pastor comes out and himself. This man specifically choose somewhere. This man knows saving for certain things, This
exactly. He might get fucking
penalized. There's more to this church than him let off. So why the fuck would you want to go to that church? I understand that everybody want to go somewhere and feel accepted everywhere. Everybody should feel accepted everywhere, but that's not the case. That's not reality, right? Within that, people are going to say, but some people are going to say, so why is Black people so upset? You guys have Black church. We do have Black church, but that's the thing. All Black church consists of all Black, right? But
and then again,
maybe if a white person come in there people are going to try to invite him in and so forth, you know.
Yeah.
But them not gonna kick him out and so forth.
Sorry
I've
for cutting,
never
but
heard
as
of
I said before,
yeah.
as I said before, like a year tries to go. If you don't want to go, it's like, I mean, for them other set of people like supremacists, whatever group them farm off is like, I feel them tries not to go to the black church. So eventually the black church become a black church. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause them not go there.
It's 10 o'clock.
You see me I say?
Yeah. But
Them not go to
kinda
church.
weird,
Like.
bro. It's like I believe one of the reasons why black church started because you know within the time in America where black wasn't really accepted in certain stores and so forth, like you're going on coffee shop, colored to the back, you see me? And then you could even eat at the coffee table where them serve coffee, you have to go in there back because they never want their reputation be ruined. You see? So it's either you're not allowed or you're sitting at the back
Yeah.
near the
But
door.
even on the bus, then
Yeah,
they
exactly.
should,
So
but that's why I constantly preach this shit is like nowadays when black people are say this and that and reason why they can't go nowhere because they don't like we and really like that's no excuse. You see me? It's
to some
no
extent.
longer to most me I talk about majority.
To some extent.
Like
but
so
boy,
bro, you know why I say majority because what? No matter what them try, they cannot control the level of success. You see me? Because internet is now the gold mine. You see me I say? They don't know if you're black or white when you're on the internet to make money. Keep it real. You see me I say? Nobody know if you're black or white. Because it becomes so expanded, it's like it cannot be controlled. So it's like, to me, when black people nowadays I say, yo, they might give you a fight and and da. More likely it's an excuse. Because if you go to jail every minute, you'll be like, yo, the system not like me. That's not true. Because some of the time,
to some extent, bro. But yeah.
to some extent, but most of me not talk about the people and get wrongly killed and them type of shit there.
No, many they ever go right
or them get locked up honestly because them black. Me goes out to them people. Me talk about the faction of people and where jump on the train and overshadow them other people. You see me I say? Me not speak to them people where shit really do them. You know what I mean? Me talk to the people where actually jump on the shit just because they don't want to look a certain type of way and the victim mentality. You see me I say? Because me see man I go to jail, bro. And them want to tell you say, yo, the police is not like him, why am I go to jail? Then if you man catch you a thief, me not must send you to prison. Jail or some shit.
Like that, totally agree with that, yeah.
You see me I say, if me pull you over and you not have no fucking license, you have a firearm in the car. And me tell you if you come out there, can give me. Me no feel like a jail if you go. Cause me say police are not just white people, you know. Police are Hispanic, police are black color as well. All color. You see me I say? And not just white people are police. So me can't 100% agree with certain things with them say. You see me I say?
Yeah.
Because as I just explained back then, you could go in at the store and shop at the front. You have to go at the back. When you can do that right now? Which boy can try that right now?
Walmart with a lockdown, Target with a lockdown, all them.
Which boy can try that right now? You see me I say? For sure the level of progress what we make over a couple period of time. You see me I say?
Yeah.
What me I say that like if you man don't want to not in church, you don't got the people in church that.
Exactly. There's not much to this story, no dog. Like
no, not much of
the man say, yo.
Me not gonna be a protestant and be like, yo, born in the church. Why?
Like, bro, from here, Northern Europeans, and then the man say,
bro, the man say Northern European. Like, obviously, he might try if he say, yo.
We don't fuck with the blacks.
Not even that. Him depends on Hitlerite shit. Like he might try go back to the fucking Aztec, not the Aztec, but the Celtic ways of life. You see me? And the Aryans them. That him basically I say Western Europeans are the Aryan race.
Yeah.
You see me? And basically then be all white. So you can't cuss him for what him say and what him believe. I feel believe that.
Exactly, bro. But with all that said, we wrap up off of the topic here. The topic here kind of weird with the church. Like people, if you're not accepted somewhere, don't go. it might be a bother, but if it's
I know uncle that.
wait. If it's such a small place like a church, and you realize there's some weird shit happening, and you're like, oh, I want to go there, I want to see, and then say, yo, we don't upset the black, bro. Don't go. There's a lot of church. It's not like within the 90s where it's like, oh, you can't go there, sir. You know,
right now, man, like, I do no more good than bad.
When the bro is like, probably if you go in there, them say, ooh, the color, no. You know, some weird shit. Them are gonna try to drag in some culture, like, bro. If you have there's a lot of church in America, and there's a lot of Catholic church in America. You're probably gonna find it's not like Jamaica where it's like less than a mile you find a church. You see, like every community have like around 5 church, 10 church. But there's a lot of churches within America. So you don't have to go to that special church. Nobody can hold you back anymore. If they don't want to accept it there, post about that shit on social media and then have a good day. Go about your business. But because you want to bring awareness to it though. Because we can't, Alright. Bro, we can't just leave things like this, stone like this unturned. People must know that there's these things out there, so people be aware of it, subconsciously or consciously. You know, we saying, oh, we don't have to, speak about that and so forth. What if them do something, that church is something, and nobody was like, oh shit, we should post about this, bring awareness to it, but don't dwell on the topic. If you understand me,
but you don't know, like,
me
get that, but it's like you don't know, so we have different type of people now with different intentions.
Definitely.
Everybody got to follow that and be like, and left it there. So, I say, like, who knows? I might even have a whole fucking riot by your hand. You know what I mean? So, like, what I tell you is like, me understand, but that if we have like solely good people in the world, you know what I mean? With good intentions, and more and bring it to a point is like in a different scenario, because we not really didn't know actually what take place. We hear something over the news and read. So it's like it could be a marketing scheme as well. You see me? Could be a marketing scheme, because like remember Aleister Crowley, right? There was this propaganda spreading that he's a Satanist, and him just go with the flow. And he make millions off of that shit, because whole heap of people in a closet to actually be afraid to come out and be like, oh, I'm a Satanist. Them jump on him wave and buy him book, them all type of shit. Like, it could be a marketing strategy, might try bring them people who actually feel like, say, yo, I can't go out and go say certain things to him church.
Yeah.
Because it's an attraction for a man company media, know the media work in a them days. And because them shit, they bully. He must send a message, not for say fight, but me I look some attraction. Me I look some people come to my church right now. You know what I mean?
Totally agree and understand.
It could be the level there. You could not even say, yo, the man I go after black people and them type of shit, because enough people are gonna take it like that.
Yeah. But not only black, let's say colored, because
colored people,
Asians, Hispanic, like him say, oh, white. White. You have to be white for come with that shit. And not only that, but you say like ancestors, Northern Europeans.
You did say something more, you make sense. You say like a person of my color can go, and also a person who mix can go there either. So it's like pure blooded type of shit. That makes sense.
Some weird nigga shit, bro. Like,
but me just the one put it on the level. If you say, yo, all them shit enough for a time, people just say some things to draw attention to yourself. What if nobody never pay attention to you? Because you notice it was broadcasted. You see me?
And we suppose him only have like 5 members in that church, right?
You see me?
And this nigga was like, yo,
good way if
I
say, yo,
want some more niggas in my church. You know what? Let's plan this. But with all that said, bro, I don't want to speak on this topic too much. There's nothing really there to really
not really there. I just want to show the two possibilities.
There's probably even more possibilities.
Possibility, but the two of them were me aware of. You know what I mean? You could be like that. Because probably if me in a situation like that, I don't need members. My pocket probably I go broke a corona time now.
But funny thing that within Jamaica, there's something like that where certain churches would be broadcast on television and so forth, especially TVJ or CVM or so forth, like, oh, come to this church or da 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 da. This preacher is there, which he has magical healing water, so forth to draw people there because TV, they realize that a lot of older folks are drawn to this stuff, and especially younger, our generation, slightly Gen Z, little weirdos. Drawn to this thing about heal up, guard ring and so forth, bro. Tell you this. I have never heard about a ring that saved a nigga's life.
Me
You
about
see,
one.
well,
But
if you have a ring, bro, right? And you drop out a plane with no parachute, I doubt that ring is going to pop out a parachute and save your life.
the guard ring now is not for save a life, literally. It's just
I believe
listen up.
it's
It's
wait,
like,
before we start about this, we have to start on a different topic. Where I use this guard ring for another topic and keep it here. So is it but anyways, people, this is episode 12, 13, 14, whichever one we are gonna know after this video. But stay tuned, more video are gonna drop. I'm your boy Max there with my dog and Flawless soon in next video. You see?